As I was washing dishes this morning, I noticed I was in a really funky mood. It's 5 a.m. in the morning and nothing really happened, but I was just in a funky mood. My honey was on the side of me making our daughter her pancakes for breakfast. Y'all know Summy likes her pancakes fluffed to perfection, crisp around the edges, and her daddy's the only one who can make them. So he's making her pancakes. After he's done, he takes the fork and places it in the sink. And I snapped at him. I was just like annoyed because I'm washing dishes, and he didn't really say nothing. He was like, okay. He put our baby's book bag on, gave each other a kiss, said, see you later. And then I sat in a chair as I'm feeding the baby. I thought about what just happened. Like I snapped. Again, there was no like animosity or anything. He left like normal, no arguing, no anything. But I thought about my actions in that moment. And I'm like, what am I snapping over a fork for? Like, what is wrong with you? First of all, it's early in the morning and you snapping at somebody. Just because you woke up in a funky mood doesn't mean that you have to make somebody else's day funky. And right then and there, I took my phone and I hurried up. It was no more than 5 minutes after he had left, and I called him and I was like, I'm sorry, honey. I just want to apologize. That was rude of me to snap. It's super early in the morning. I don't know. I just woke up in a bad mood. There's still no reason for that. Like, I'm not justifying it, but I apologized. And that's one thing about being hyper aware. I'm so aware of my emotions and how it can trigger someone else. I always like catch myself in those moments, especially in my household. I know that me, the woman, I set the tone for my household, like for my kids. My energy can impact them, it can impact my partner, like all of that. And I'm just because I'm having a funky day does not mean that I have the right to make somebody else's day funky who did not do anything to me. So I apologized, and he was like, it's okay, honey, I know we all have those days. And I'm like, I know, but it doesn't make it right. And I share that with you all because a lot of times we operate in ways like doing certain things and we try to justify it with honorable justification. Like I can say, oh, I'm overstimulated, I have a teething baby who's been on my bosom this whole week and I'm just kind of tired, and I can make excuses, but there's no excuse for snapping at somebody and doing things just because you feel a certain way about something. So I want you all to think about that the next time you snap at somebody out of for no reason. If you waking up in a bad mood, don't mean that you should make somebody else's day and make them have a bad mood. And if that does happen, apologize. Like nobody is above critique.